Okay, so let's talk about this, yeah? The thing is, there's been a lot of buzz about why skilled immigrants come to Canada and then leave after just a few years. Hmm, it's a big topic, and, right, there are several layers to it. I mean, yeah, Canada has this global reputation as a welcoming place for immigrants, offering safety, stability, and great opportunities. But, hmm, the reality for many is more complicated. So, yeah, let's break it down because this is a story that really deserves attention. Hashtag, hashtag, hashtag the credential problem. First off, yeah, let's talk about credentials. This is one of the biggest pain points for skilled immigrants, right? Imagine, yeah, someone who's worked super hard to become a doctor, engineer, or lawyer in their home country. They come to Canada all excited, thinking, okay, I'll continue my career here, but then boom, they hit this wall. Their qualifications aren't recognized, yeah? They're told they need to redo exams, take additional courses, or, sometimes even start over. Yeah, can you imagine how frustrating that is? I mean, it's not just about the time it takes. It's also expensive, right? Yeah, some people invest thousands of dollars just to meet Canadian standards. And, even after all that, it's not guaranteed they'll get a job in their field. It's no wonder some people think, maybe I should try another country where my skills are valued as they are. Hashtag, hashtag, hashtag underemployment struggles. Okay, let's move on to another big one. Underemployment. Yeah, this is where, things get even tougher. Many skilled immigrants end up working in jobs way below their qualifications. Like, right? Imagine someone who used to manage a big team in their home country now working as a cashier or driving for a rideshare company. Not that those jobs are bad, but yeah, it's not what they imagined when they moved here. This can really affect a person's self-esteem, you know? They might start questioning their decision to come to Canada, thinking, yeah, I could have done this back home without all the stress and expense. It's like their talent is just, wasted, and that's a hard pill to swallow. Hashtag, hashtag, hashtag the cost of living crisis. Right? So let's talk about the cost of living. This is a big one that catches a lot of people off guard, yeah? Canada is expensive, like really expensive. Cities like Toronto, Vancouver, and Montreal have housing costs that are through the roof. Yeah? Even a modest apartment can eat up most of your paycheck. And, right, it's not just rent. Groceries, transportation, utilities, it all adds up. For a lot of immigrants, this isn't what they expected. They came here looking for financial stability, but, instead, they feel like they're just scraping by. Yeah, it's tough to save money or build the life they dreamed of when the costs are so high. Hashtag, hashtag, hashtag cultural adjustment and isolation. Okay, now let's get into the emotional side of things, Moving to a new country isn't just about, finding a job or a house. Yeah, it's also about fitting in, right? For many immigrants, the cultural adjustment can be, harder than they thought. Building a social network from scratch is tough. Yeah, you're far from family and old friends, and, it can get lonely. Even in Canada's multicultural cities, some people still feel like outsiders, right? Yeah, that sense of isolation can be really heavy, and, it's a big reason why some immigrants decide to leave. Hashtag, hashtag, hashtag the weather. Okay, I know. This one might sound kind of small, but trust me, it's not, Yeah. The Canadian winters are brutal. For someone coming from a warm country, yeah, the freezing temperatures, endless snow, and short, dark days can be, a real shock. It's not just about being uncomfortable, right? Yeah, the long winters can affect mental health, leading to seasonal depression for some people. It's another layer of difficulty that, yeah, can push people to look for warmer, more comfortable places to live. Hashtag, hashtag, hashtag unrealistic expectations. Another issue is, the gap between expectations and reality. Yeah, Canada's immigration marketing is, super polished, right? It paints this picture of endless opportunity and, an amazing quality of life. But, yeah, when immigrants arrive, they often find that it's, not as easy as it seemed. Navigating the system, whether it's healthcare, housing, or employment, can be, overwhelming. Yeah, some feel like they were sold a dream that doesn't match the reality. And when that disappointment sets in, right, they start to wonder if another country might offer a better experience. Hashtag, hashtag, hashtag family dynamics. Right? Let's not forget the family angle, yeah? Many immigrants bring their families with them, and, it's not always smooth sailing. For kids, yeah, adjusting to a new school system and culture can be, really hard. Some face bullying or feel like they don't belong. For elderly parents who immigrate, yeah, the adjustment can be even tougher. They might struggle with the language or feel isolated because, they don't have the same social circles they did back home. Yeah, it's tough for the whole family, and, that stress can lead people to reconsider their move. Hashtag, hashtag, hashtag wrapping it up. So, yeah, in the end, while Canada offers a lot of great things like safety, diversity, and free healthcare, it's not a perfect fit for everyone. The challenges of underemployment, high living costs, cultural adjustment, and even the weather, can make life here harder than expected, right? Some skilled immigrants decide, yeah, maybe this isn't the place for me, and they move on to other countries where, the opportunities align better with their goals. It's not that Canada is bad, it's just, not what everyone imagined it would be. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. It's a tough situation with no simple answers, but, right, it's important to understand these challenges if we want to, make the immigrant experience in Canada better. What do you think? Let me know in the comments, yeah.
Thanks for watching our video. Please hit the button and subscribe the channel.